because his heart says Fox or Falco, but his brain's saying Wolf right now. And he's got that pocket Shulk.
I don't know what's saying Shulk and Pit. What Oregon is telling him that, but
I have no idea. He's never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know what prompted him to pick up Shulk a couple months back, but he's still rocking him, and he wants to actually pursue him. He's just really, really hard, is what he's told me.
Also, just real quick, I think his tag is that bird that killed the pet owner guy, Cassowary. I think that's like some crazy like emu-esque bird. For anyone who's wondering, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But either way, yeah. There's like a news article about somebody who owned one of these birds illegally, and it stomped them out and killed them or something. They have like these crazy talents. Anyway, we're gonna see if Larry's Falco's as vicious as that man's pet, or former pet, I guess. That thing's free now. And so far, he's been bringing the heat to Riddles for sure. He's on a dream run through this top 16 and really the whole Squad Strike bracket. He's 3rd in Ontario, by the way. Really talented Canadian player for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with him. And he mains the Belmonts and Mega Man.
Yeah, I mean, he ended up beating ECM to get up to this point, which is honestly a feat in itself. ECM plays a lot of characters. He's actually trying to pick up ice numbers as well, but now he's got rocking with Roy fighting off against Falco. This character is literally just the definition of Unga Bunga. You want to get in their face.
Yeah, this guy has probably the most eclectic batch of 5 characters that I've seen so far. Doc, Mega Man, DK, Roy, and
I forget Doc's a
Richter.
character. What?
Yeah, that too. But, I mean, there's not really much that binds these characters together other than that Richter and Mega Man are both zoners, whereas Larry's got 3 Spaceys and 2 Swordies, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly, you just kind of play the characters that there's like strategy to it based on what characters you pick, but honestly, it just comes down to who are you most comfortable with, because that's a lot of characters to learn.
For sure. We're seeing Riddles off to a great start here on character number 2. He was getting a bit beaten up by Larry's Falco as Richter. Of course, that's his best character and not Larry's.
Yeah.
I'd still give that honor to Fox.
Now he's going with the shoulder. I think he just wanted to go for the ledge with that backslash, but just overshot a little bit. No punish coming out from Riddles, though. Now, with that Buster Monado art, going to be able to increase that damage hardcore, 40% extra, but only lasts for a little bit. But that cross slash, sorry.
Yeah, limit.
Double edge dance. It might as well be limit cross slash.
That is definitely a limit move. Oh, but Shulk in a bit of limit himself, almost pushing his recovery to that limit too. But we're going to see Riddles clean the stock up with side B, double edge dance. As you say, Austin, some of the Roy mains might be a bit particular when we call it Dancing Blade. But as a die-hard Fire Emblem character player myself, since Melee, I've made sure to appease the Roy mains out there.
It is called side B.
Yeah, it's called side B.
It's called side B.
That's where we're really at now.
But here we go. We got Pit coming out now. Now, this character you don't really see hardly ever in tournament play. He's got some wacky little moves going out here. The neutral is really good for add a shield to just kind of push the opponent off. Arrows are going to be really good in this matchup, especially because he gets rid of the Roy in the process, because it forces the air dodge to come out from Roy.
This is a dead heat between these two right now. We're going to see Larry open up with some B&Bs, gets the platform tech chase, keeps the juggle going, and Riddle's still stuck up there. Finally going to find his way down.
Now,
whoa, okay, wacky interactions here. DK getting caught by a little bit of that rapid jab, but popping out just in time to respond with the dash attack. No techs.
Yeah, thankfully, Pit's got a bajillion jumps to get back onto the stage. Man, he's going to go for the side B as well, looking for some setups. The thing is, DK is such a big character. He's so combo heavy. You can just combo the crap out of him, which is exactly what his game plan seems to be right now.
We see Larry getting either these attack cancel or just perfectly executed raw pairs, but Jesus.
He actually got the grounded barrel swing, ran in there, got the up smash, gets the clap, and Riddles now has a stock lead. But now we're messing with Larry's main.
That is very true. We're going to see a swing in this match, or if we'll see a swing in this match, it'll be here from Larry's Fox. Riddles, not sure how proficient his DK is, but so far it's been looking pretty good.
Seeing him get a bunch of parries in the process, too, but just couldn't find its mark with the super jump punch. Here we go. Off stage, 144. Looking for, oh, that was an up smash.
Yeah, I think Larry was expecting him to take the edge, so he just wanted to take platform positioning. Ooh, and that's certainly the up smash he would have been able to get earlier. So Larry just, a little bit of a better late than never situation for him right there.
Right. Now we got Mega Man coming out, projectiles galore.
And reflector galore for Fox as well.
Be able to just kind of send him right back to him.
Yeah, using the shine for its intended purpose, possibly.
Potentially.
Looks like Larry is just going to prefer to jump over stuff instead. Not a bad way to navigate those projectiles, especially because of Fox's ridiculous fall speed. You don't commit too hard when you have to jump, because you can get right back down to the ground.
Recognize that Larry's just trying to get in his face every single time, and he's running up and holding shield because he's expecting the leaf shield.
Right. And this was Riddle's Smash 4 main, so definitely a character he's proficient with. We're going to see how he adjusts to the new tools of Ultimate. Wow, parry into up tilt almost happening, just a few pixels off of that sweet spot.
Yeah, definitely wanted that short Yukin. We got the spot dodge into the short hop back here coming out now. Larry looking to just try to play. He keeps changing gears, right? He goes back, tries to reflect the projectiles back into Mega Man's face, and tries to follow up with said projectile.
Up tilt to back air, even toward the later end of that window, still managing to combo. Oh, up smash out of shield. Riddles gonna take the lead, and man, this is the last stand for Larry in game 1 here. This game very well may come down to Doc versus Wolf. But I don't think Riddles wants to find himself in that scenario. If possible, that's two opposite ends of the tier list going at it.
I just cannot believe that up smash scoop from that far away, man. Like he grabbed him.
Yeah, it's definitely got that by the feet hitbox similar to Marth.
Right.
That launch.
And now here we go. Riddles trying to get that reverse air rush back here as well, but Larry Lurr rocking with the Wolf. Looking for a scoop up himself with the outside. We got double up smashes coming out. Back throw is not going to get that kill just yet. Potential edge guard opportunity for Larry. No, Riddles just comes back on with the leaf shield, just managed to get this boy off of him.
Yeah, and he's using it to cancel the rise from his jump from the edge too, which is super clever. And it's getting him right in Larry's face off the edge. Normally a pretty compromising position, especially for a character like Mega Man, but he's making it work. And this lead is getting out of hand at this point. Larry really needs to dig deep to make it happen. Of course, if he does find his way to Riddles' final character, Dr. Mario, very easy to gimp.
Yeah, honestly, that's something you got to keep in mind as well. But you know what? He's just going to play super safe, come back, get the forward air on the roll onto the stage, but he's still going to be able to live just a little bit longer, 130%. He needs to find his mark with this back air. This grab's not going to do the... Oh, actually did. There we go. Back throw, center stage, get that kill. Potential time for a turnaround for Larry.
Yeah, we could see one well-placed down smash, just sending Doc too far to recover back from. Yeah. Although he packs a ton of kill power himself. Another great one of those up smashes to hit from the ground with.
He's got to be careful of that super sheet, too. He can easily reflect him right back. Oh, going for the punish, but did not expect the super jump punch afterwards. He thought there was going to be a little bit more delay after that up smash.
My man Doc has a dragon punch in this game. Don't forget it.
There we go. Larry losing game number 1. Man, Riddles, I mean, honestly, we were kind of hyped, gassing up Larry just a little bit before that said, but, you know, we got Riddles coming back into this, taking it home using just the Dr. Mario himself. I mean, that's the case of, like, just being proficient with 5 different characters can really, like, it shows, like, how jack of all trades you can be, you know?
Right. And Larry, of course, one of the renowned best players in the world across multiple titles, right? Brawl and Smash 4 particularly, but a lot of people forget he had like a top 30 ranking in Melee at one point globally. And Riddles, just kind of this new blood. Of course, if you're from Toronto, you probably know about this guy.
Yeah.
He did really well toward the end of Smash 4. His results only went upward as time passed, but here he is in Ultimate. It looks like he's really found his groove. Mega Man, of course, being buffed is going to work out really well for him, and then he's found a new home in Richter. So I think Squad Strike actually a great type of event for a player like this who not only was really good with a character in Smash 4 that happened to get buffed, but also found a new character in Ultimate, you know, whether they're new release or not. And you see this man putting in work. He's defeated Esam, another one of those players that really holds that legend status across 3 Smash titles.
It's definitely like it's something to be noted, right? Because now he's like on track to being Larry Lurr as well and sitting in winners finals of this mode. And it's funny. Oh, there it goes. Just get the holy water. You catch the holy water. That is a guaranteed forward smash coming out from Richter, the Belmont. We didn't really get to see too much from Richter in that previous game.
Yeah, Richter saying, "Don't forget tomorrow's Easter, bro.
Yeah,
you can't be at this tournament. I'm gonna send you back to the house of the Lord."
There we go. Lucina honestly can go for the Dolphin Slash turnaround. Really good just burst option whenever someone hits your shield. And you've got to respect those axes. The thing with Richter is he wants to set up shop. Trying to like set up this wall of just constant projectiles coming your way. And each one of them can probably lead into a kill. Yeah,
we see Larry dropping Shulk in favor of Lucina. Still keeping all of his spaces on board. And we saw the pit for however many seconds he was on screen.
Lucina didn't really, Pit didn't put in too much work, honestly.
Yeah, probably wanted to keep him because of the Guardian Orbiters. And also the, the upper dash arm or whatever the hell that side B is called. They're both reflectors. Yeah. But, man, it is just not looking good for Larry whatsoever. These projectiles from Richter, the whips up close, man. I feel like once Lucina hits him, it's really bad because you can just edge guard him so proficiently, not even easily, just really devastating hits.
Yeah, but now that Lucina is out of here, you saw him accidentally go for that SD, just fell down to the blast. So now let's see if Falcon can try to like put something onto the table here, right? He's got a reflector as well, be able to try to like throw these projectiles back towards Richter. Because the thing is, Larry needs to turn up right now. It's 5 stocks to 3, and that's not a deficit you want to be in currently. There we go. Takes away 1, connects the forward air. Now we're going to be fighting off against the Roy.
Yeah, just the last hit of that fair, but that's where all the knockback is located, of course, and it's pretty strong. So now, yeah, Roy, a great zone breaking character. Not that Falco is exactly a zoner, since really Brawl when they nerfed his laser going into Smash 4. But also just Fox, Wolf, Falco, all very comboable characters too, and Roy can just get right in their face.
Who's going to have to respect this sword, dude. And the thing is, like I said, Roy, you know, he got that sweet spot on the base of the sword, so he doesn't even care about space. He wants to get right in there, land those kills. And honestly, Riddles' gameplay with Roy, I've been noticing, is he just wants to run in your face and use side B. That seems to be one of his answers, especially on the ledge.
Oh, yeah, if you're at a percent that's kind of orange or red, you're going to get side B'd. Wow, that was unfortunate.
And the thing is, that was such a good play from Larry. He could have easily gone for the tech afterwards, just ended up whiffing it. So now he's got to do a fight 2 stocks to 3. Now he's fighting off against DK. It's kind of funny, refreshing seeing Larry fight out against Donkey Kong. This is a character he used to mess around with in Smash 4.
That's also true, yeah. And a character that was probably a lot more popular in Smash 4 due to those easy bait grab combos. Now DK has to work a little bit harder, but just overall, seems like he's more threatening.
Oh no, going for a ride. You know, he's just gonna be able to just go upwards instead. Side B's back to center stage, but he's currently losing the stock.
All right, let's see what Riddles has. Obviously, in the absence of the ding dong, it's not going to be very scary in terms of that. And plus, he's past the range that it would have been 1 game ago.
Right.
But I don't know. He's got new stuff like down tilt out of dash,
or just
that being a lot better.
Yeah, honestly, like you can just run off stage after you do the cargo throw and just toss their ass to the blast zone. There we go. Back air coming up from Wolf. This is a potential edge guard for Larry to get. Tried to scoop him up, goes for the side B instead to catch him on that platform.
DK just so heavy. You saw it from cross stage. That was nowhere near killing, but the up smash actually going to take care of him. Now we've got Riddles' amazing Mega Man. Potentially won't even need to see the dock come out.
And this is looking a lot like the previous game. We saw Wolf versus Mega Man prior.
Right. It was a very bloody Mega Man too, and he made so much happen on Larry's last stock.
Yeah, a lot of damage was just racked up against Wolf before Wolf could even potentially get that stock, right? Because at this point, Larry needs to stop taking damage because, like, if he wants to even stand a chance at bringing home this set.
Yeah, he's bleeding out way too hard. I haven't seen a single shine from him either, but obviously there's so much more depth to a matchup like this than just, okay, if he throws a projectile, I'm going to reflect it.
Right. There's, like you said, there's way more that goes into it because on, like, a simple surface level, you think it's going to be. But now you see Larry trying to close the gap. Big punish for him, whipping that Shoryuken. That's going to cost him dearly.
Yep. Fortunately for Riddles, only takes damage, really. Doesn't even get too much of ledge trap situation going. Larry about to lose this last stock. No, okay, we're going to see Riddles bring the dock out once more.
Just off of a sour spot neutral air, too. That whole entire situation just forced attack, allowed him to cover some options with that down smash. But now we're going to see Riddles again coming up with that up smash. You know he's hungry for it. There we go. Get some more pummel damage out here. 118. And again, from so far away,
the disc joy on that is absolutely ridiculous, man.
Just turning him around. I think they're double checking to make sure that was 2 of 3, and it is. Riddle moving on to winners finals, defeating Larry, Lurr, and